Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the William Woods tractor and the William Woods drag to drag the William Woods Arena, UPHA Arena. So when approaching your tractor, you want to be able to make sure that there is nothing around. You don't want people, horses, dogs, cats, poles, bricks, or anything in your way that is going to damage you, the tractor, or any other part of your facility management machinery. So when also approaching the tractor, you want to make sure that everything is in working order, that your drag is down because you want to down drag as an extra emergency brake when parked, all of your tires have air in them, and that there's, again, nothing around. You want to be completely safe when operating this piece of machinery. So when approaching the tractor, you want to approach it and get on from the left side, and you're going to want to get on this side. So you're going to put your hand on the safety bar, and I like to put my hand on the steering wheel just to give myself an extra piece of support in case I slip. I'm going to put my foot up here, and I'm going to step up and turn around, and then I am now in the tractor. When turning on the tractor, you have to be very cautious. So once you are on top of the tractor, you need to look around, make sure there is nothing in the arena. There's, again, no poles, no people, no horses. You don't want to hurt anything. And now that you're on the tractor, there's an added danger because more things could go wrong, and you don't want to be stuck on the tractor when something goes wrong. I'm going to walk you through turning the tractor on without turning it on, because it gets pretty loud and I don't think you'll be able to hear me. So when I go to turn on the tractor, I want to push my clutch, which is my left leg, all the way down. You want to hear that click because then you know your clutch is all the way fully engaged and it's down. And then I'm going to take my right leg and then hit my brakes. There are two brakes that are on the tractor. There's a right and left brake, but they're right next to each other. When getting on the tractor, you want to make sure that there's a piece of metal that flips down over both brakes. That locks both of them together and it helps your tractor stop more efficiently. When turning on your tractor, once your clutch and your brakes are put in, you want to take your key and insert it into the ignition, like so. And then you will turn on your tractor whenever you're ready. Once you turn on your tractor, it shouldn't go anywhere because you have your clutch and your brake pushed in. Those stop your tractor from moving. Once you're turned on, there's a gear shift that has park, first, second, neutral, third, and fourth. And it's got a diagram. So I'm going to push it out of park and pull it down into neutral. And once I'm in neutral, I'm going to make sure it's going to be able to move right and left very easily. And then I like to drag in one because it makes the tractor go a lot slower and it is safer when needing to stop abruptly if you need to. Then there is a second lever down here it says A, N, B, and C. So it is different speeds. N is neutral. So I like to drive my tractor in B and C. A is for when I'm creeping around something that we don't usually use A around here. So it's going to be B and C usually when driving your tractor. So now I'm going to show you how to lift the drag without actually lifting it while the tractor's off. So once you get your tractor in gear, you're going to want to raise your drag. So your drag is this little lever, so it's going to go from 0 to 5. I like to drive with my drag all the way up when I'm driving around, except for when I'm dragging the arena, it'll be all the way down. Also, it's going to be all the way down when you stop. So when I turn on my tractor and after everything's in gear, I will raise my drag right before I take off, just for safety precautions, and then I will take off and begin to drag. After your tractor is in gear and your drag is raised and your clutch and brake are pushed down, you're going to pop your throttle. So this is your throttle. So your throttle, just pop it up just a little bit, like so, just to make your tractor move more efficiently and go smoothly. And after that's ready, you're going to push this lever in so it has forward, neutral, and reverse. So we're going to drive forward. So you're going to push in towards you and then move up. And you should feel it click and it should be in forward. Now when you're ready to take off, you're going to take your foot off the brake and your tractor should not move because your clutch still should be put in. You're going to slowly release your clutch so that your tractor doesn't lurch you forward, and then you will just take off into a smooth drag. Now once you want to speed up, so with the throttle pushed up, there's also an accelerator here underneath your brake which you can step on and your tractor will rev and it will go faster. And when you want to slow down, you just take your foot off the accelerator. Now when you want to come to a stop, you're going to once again push the clutch and brake in at the same time because then your tractor will come to a slow stop. You will put it in neutral. You will lower your drag. You will pull your throttle down to slow your engine down, and you will put your tractor from first into park. And then you will turn your tractor off. And then your tractor will come to a stop and it will turn off and everything will be great. Now I'm going to turn on the tractor and I'm going to demonstrate driving forward with the drag down. Well, I'll lift it up, drive forward, drop it down, and then I will drag half of the arena, and then I will stop, turn my tractor off, and then I will get off my tractor. So I'm going to push my clutch in, push my brake in, check my surroundings, and then say tractor. And I will turn my tractor on. I am going to put it around the car. Into neutral, put it into first. I'm going to raise my drag. I'm going to push my throttle up. Your tractor should get louder. I'm going to put it in drive. I'm going to take off. And I keep my clutch and my brake pushed in until my tractor is completely silent, and then I take my foot off the brake and then slowly off the clutch just in case it decides to roll forward. Now when I get off, I stand up and I turn around and then I get down backwards just so I don't fall forward off the tractor.